has so much power with that 11 millimeters throw and that 40 pounds of resistance. I've used some cheap ones. You just lightly put it on a hard muscle area because that muscle hurts. You want to dig in there and it'll just stall. This crazy beast is the Godzilla of massage guns. This thing is nuts. We're going to cover all the different heads, why this one is so good and why you might want to get it. And one negative that I'll share with you that might be a deal breaker, maybe not, but this thing is nuts. So I'll show you the case, show you all the heads, but this thing is powerful. I wanted something that was really going to penetrate. I'm a bigger guy, 200 pounds, kind of a muscular build, and I needed something to get deep. I have tons of back pain, so whether you're an athlete or you've got just injuries that need to be tended to, a massage gun is the way to go. So this comes with multiple heads, but some of the main features and standout things, for one, that case, it has 5 heads to it, and I'm going to cover each one of those individually, but also the charging time on this is pretty decent. Like, it charges quickly, but it lasts a long time. Like, I keep this in my truck. I'm in my work truck right now. Keep it there. I'll keep it next to the bed or at home, and I just use this all day long. Sore thighs, I'll work this back and forth. Quick, easy swap out on the heads. Like I said, I'll cover all of them. This one in particular is probably the biggest I've seen that is for arms, curvature like that, your calves, even into your thighs, but mostly calves, arms to really work there. That widespread, usually you just see kind of forked looking ones. But what is really important to me is the force strength on this. This has 40 pounds of force strength, so it takes 40 pounds to resist it when you turn that on. It has positive response, so as you add more power, it's going to start increasing. So another important fact is this has 11 millimeters of throw. A lot of other ones are in that like 7 range. So this has a lot of throw back and forth, which is what you want. You want that pumping action. So I'm going to swap heads real quick here and show you. Oh, I'm going to swap to this ball head, pretty much the main one I use. And you just take that in, give it a twist, and it's locked in. It's that easy. So when you turn this on, one of the really cool features is, for one, it gives you a light up. You just hold that there, and it has the 5 modes. It's got all the modes. It's got those 5 modes. 1, where it's on, 2, 3, 4, and then it drops back down to this intermediate, I'm not sure what dynamic range, whatever you call it there. So that 40 pounds, see how that's lit up right there? Well, that's my battery life. I've been using this, so it's a little low, but this ring right here lights up. Let's see if we can catch that on camera. I'll turn this off, but it actually shows you the resistance. See how it turned to red? It'll go yellow, green. I'm in a very bright lit area, so it's hard to pick up, but see how it goes red? That shows you, so you know how much to push to get that same amount. But I mean, look at this thing. That thing digs in there like crazy, and it's not that loud. It's pretty quiet considering the amount of strength, but biggest feature for this is that 40 pounds of resistance, so you can just dig in on any muscle. You don't have to worry about it shutting down or stalling on you. The other is the grip. You can really get a hold of this like this. It's big enough down here with the chuck that you can work here. And I mean, you can dig in. I can reach a lot of places. So as far as the different heads, show you here, but also a travel case, really nice zip case. It's kind of like a semi-hard case. It's got a little basket back here. It does come with a manual that actually gives you some, from the guys who created it, Bob and Brad, gives you some techniques on how long to massage an area and how to properly do it. So let me set this down. I'll show you all the heads and show you the secret black box. This one's cool. So you've got this air tip. See how that pushes in right like that? This is for like if you have really sensitive areas. So if you've really lit up and you just need to do something light, use this. Or if you're prone to pain, you know, you just lit up. This little egg beater is like definitely that's for more isolated. So if you really want to dig in and get right in those joints, this is going to be, I mean, that's hard. This is your go-to. I showed you the ball. This is kind of all around, like general. This is what I use. This gets good mass muscle penetration, like thighs, back, chest. Like this is what you want to disperse, and you can really dig in there. This one's awesome. Showed you the calf one. So calf and forearm, very cool setup. And in this little black box that they send, they've got this all metal or aluminum, whatever it is, but this flat surface. So this is if you really need to disperse that out. This is going to really isolate those areas and get deep. This is like for deep tissue. So this is your little go get a deep tissue massage bonus feature. Very cool. Yeah, it's even literally cool to the touch, but nice bonus if you really want to get in there and do some technique and work some areas. This is going to be your deep one. Like I said, this thing is a beast. It works for me. Bigger guy. Those biggest standout features, like I said, is the fact that it comes with all those heads, so you can really pinpoint and tune down. Not just you, anybody in your family. Actually, you probably saw hair on some of this. My dog really likes this. Every time I turn it on, I'll just lightly rub his chest and his back. And hey, pets need a massage too. He comes running. It's hilarious. So type comes with Type C, USB, easy to charge, like I said, fast charge. And just the fact that it gives you that alert right there, like I said, it's kind of in the red mode right now. So I've been using this for quite a few days. You can use this a lot before you have to charge it. But that quick, it just responds very quickly to whatever you need it to do. And I mean, you can see in there, it just really digs in. It's not painful. It's just like a nice massage. Long battery life, and this thing is heavy duty. So that is one negative. If you're looking for something that's really compact and travel friendly, probably not the one you want. It does have that case so you can throw it in, but I think they do have a mini version of this actually. But this is well worth my investment. Like I said, I've been using this for probably, a year and a half. Zero issues, nothing's broke down. Use on the dog, use on myself. My wife uses it. And it's just quality. The biggest thing is that fact that it has that 40-pound resistance. Like, trust me, if you go buy one that's cheap, it's going to bottom out on you and just, you're not going to be able to put any resistance. You're like, I didn't even get a massage. This one, you get a massage. You get deep tissue. You can dig in there. Yeah, and that throw, that 11 millimeter, like if you do some research, you'll see that that is a very long throw and it's awesome. So highly recommend this out. Athletes, or if you just have chronic pain, this really does help alleviate it.